Hey everyone, welcome back to Patty's Hobby World. Well, I finished it, so she's all done, and I think it turned out well again. The basket came out really pretty, and her dress and the grapes thing came out really nice. Let me scroll out just a little bit so you can get a little fuller picture. One more time. There. So there you go. You notice, I always like to make sure people notice that when you highlight, you see how pretty the light hit what we did here, and how her dress is dark behind the apron and behind her, her arm and her shoulder, and behind here it's a little darker, and then underneath. But then you get this big, nice, bright light right here from the sun coming from this direction, and you see how it hits. Now that's just, three pencils, the lightest one first, and then the darkest one, and then the darker one. So that's how I did that. So, and I like the way it looks. And then the grapes, and then the little bunny's face. You see how nice and bright it is up here. And the basket, see how it gets a little darker over here, and it's a little bit more lighter. I think it came out, I think it's a good example of what shading and highlighting is. Contouring and making sure everything looks right. So, all right, I won't hold you too much longer. It's almost bedtime for me, and we'll get coloring another one in the morning. And like I said, folks, these are Rachel Mintz images are nice and small. So if you notice, my hand covers the whole picture. So that's why it doesn't take too long for me to do these, because they're relatively small, but with great detail. I have to give it to Rachel Mintz coloring books. They're beautiful, and then you don't have an entire picture. Here's an example. Okay, this is an entire picture. This is 8.5 by 11. So I'm going to have to start all the way up here, entire page. But then you get this whole image right there, right in one screenshot. So that's what I like about her coloring books. They're cute little images and great detail. All right. All right. Good night, everyone. Stay inspired, and as always, color, color, color.